Hi everyone, Chastity here. Welcome back to my channel. I just want to say excuse my painting shirt here. Um, I wear these t-shirts to paint in and I get splashes of paint that does not come out, especially air dry paints. So it's dry but it washed. It's just, a little on the painted artistic side. So I have baby Laura here. Um, I brought her on to do a little change. This is my Laura by Bonnie Brown, and she was painted by Andrea Lee Munn. So this baby is almost a year old. I'm gonna have to, when I do her, I'll have to do a little video over her again when it becomes her 1 year birthday. So yeah, she's been with me almost a year, beginning of March, I believe. So a month. And I love this baby from I still, from the very moment that I opened her, I still adore this doll. So we're going to get her changed into a little warmer outfit. It is going down to very cold. I think it's only supposed to be 18 degrees tomorrow. Crazy cold. I mean, that's not the coldest we've ever had though. So we've had below zero temperatures here in PA. So anyways, but I just wanted to change this little girl on video, and I this doll here, I almost traded her for my newest baby, Tate, my Chase, and I couldn't do it. And even like everybody's like, don't, you're just not gonna be regret it. It's, just don't do it. So I was like, yeah, I can't. I looked at her and I'm like, I just can't do it. Um, I've never seen a prettier doll, and she'd be the one that I would never be able to replace, find another that would equally be as pretty. I just don't think I would have been able to find another one that, you know. So, in the end, I was able to part with some dolls that I would be able to live without. So, um, she is here and she is here to stay. I do have some dolls though still available for adoption. Um, if you check out my reborns.com, Chastity's Reborn Nursery on there, you'll be able to see what dolls I have available for adoption out of my collection. I am making some changes to my collection. I feel like I want to I'll talk about that. Here I'm putting on a pair of cream tights on her, and then I have an adorable Jamie K dress. It is bigger. It is a 0 to 3 month. It's just made bigger, and it's heavier. It's like a sweater dress, so or a sweatshirt type dress. So that's what I'm gonna put on her. I felt it was a nice warm little dress. Little tights on her. But yeah, I feel like I'm in a way in a slump with my dolls in my collection. Like I feel like I want to change it up some and just bring in some new dolls. I don't know if anybody else gets that way. For me, it is about like, I can't afford to just constantly buy dolls. Like, these dolls are not cheap. And I can't just buy ones I want. I have to sell in order to be able to have the ones I want. Otherwise, I would just keep them all, you know? So I do have ones that I feel like, you know, I can part with, and just trying to get some new dolls in my collection and maybe change up my collection and feel a little better. So I've just kind of been in a slump about it. So this is gonna have to go over her head. It's not wide enough to go from below, so we're just gonna easily try not to pull the hair or pull it down on her. Try to go easy. I'm always afraid. I don't like to rub the hair a whole lot, or the varnish for that matter, because it doesn't last forever. I wish it did, but you know, the more rub on it, the you know, it does eventually rub off. So I really need to do a little bit of touch-ups on some fingers and toes and try to put a little bit of touching up on there just to make the just so it'll last. You know, last thing you want to see is paint start rubbing off. But yeah, I do have those babies. I know there was someone that was interested in my Scarlet by Bonnie Brown. That baby is listed on Reborn. Look how long this dress is on her. It is so big. And then a couple other ones actually. So it is just some changes I felt I needed. All right, I have 2 bows here. I have a headband bow. I don't use a lot of headbands on her, but I do like these ones more. They don't pull the hair like the like other headbands do. It's just like a piece of nylon, I believe, is basically what that is nylon. So I think that's what we're gonna go with. This dress is really big on her. But it is a 0 to 3 month. It's just very big. She's a, you know, a newborn 0 to 3 month size. Small 0 to 3 month size. But I thought it would be cute on her for warmer. So anyways, there she is in her little outfit. Just try to fix her hair around her bow. I just did conditioning on her hair. I do have another, which I like to, I just love the way her hair goes. So she does have a magnetic bow in, and actually it works much better than sorry, there goes my dog. I don't know what she's barking at. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Yeah, anyways. She has the magnetic bow, and I think it's better in her hair. It just looks better, these ones. So that's what I'm gonna use. I need to get her more. Maybe set all these, take these off and put them on something metal. These, like, I'll show you, like, there's no magnet on this, so the magnet's not raising the bow off the head, so it sits flush with the head, you know, like if you were to clip it in the hair, it still lays flat. So I don't have to clip it in the hair. The magnet, because these have metal on them, it just sticks. And absolutely much prefer those in her hair. Anyways, I think that is all. Yeah, I hope you guys check out the dolls that I have on reborns.com. Again, Chastity's Reborn Nursery. And see, maybe there might be a baby from my collection that you guys, were loving and interested in adopting. Right now there's 3 on there, including 2 of my soul kits. And yeah, I mean, I think that's about all. I don't know if anybody has a preference in their collection between soul kits and open editions. I think me anymore, it's what kit that calls to me and that I love. So, I think that's more about what it is, because the 2 babies that I have in my collection that I find the most beautiful, the ones I love the most, are open edition kits. Sorry, there's like stuff stuck to her dress. I can raise it up like that. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. I need to work on getting some props for pictures and stuff. I want to get a Snuggle Me. I want to get some kind of nice bouncer like chair. There's a few ones I'm looking at. So if these babies find homes, maybe I'll be able to add some more props to my collection and dwindle down my collection to I like having more dolls because I get more, I can change them. Like, I don't have to work. If I have a couple dolls, then I don't like to overly change my dolls. Like, I don't like to put a, even though like I have a large collection of clothes and I do love seeing them in new things, I feel like changing them too much kind of messes up them in the long run. You start rubbing the varnish, and like I said before, and and then you risk having paint rubs, your doll gets shiny, stuff like that I do not like to see. And then you have to worry about touching them up. Sorry about that. There's like ice and snow falling off the house. I just heard it. That's what the dogs are barking at. Then then you have to touch them up, and then you have to get nervous when you're touching your doll up and hoping that you don't mess it up when you're doing it. I've varnished many a dolls, but still I don't want to have to if I don't need to, or don't want to do it often. So I like having more dolls just because that way I can change dolls and I have, while one's in a clothes for a little bit, then I have another one that I can change, so and so on. Sorry about that. Anyways, I'm sorry about that. I'm blabbering on, and the dogs now, they keep hearing the stuff fall off the house, so they want to bark at it like it's something out there that's gonna get them. So anyways, there are a few dolls I am looking at too, and hoping that I'll be able to bring them home. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy the ones that I have here that I have been enjoying, which is this one, and of course, my newest Tate. So I think that's all. I'm blabbering on. I don't even remember half of what I was talking about. Just some changes to my collection. That's pretty much what this video is. It's like kind of like my collection and the future of it. Maybe just trying to get myself into a better spot, like mentally, maybe like just sometimes it's nice to get a new doll and to open a new doll and have that excitement. So, and then you change up your collection a little bit to kind of relieve the boredom. So you don't want to say every doll is a forever doll, because you do like to have that, to be able to change it up a little bit and have that variety and experience new artists and different painting styles and different kits and you know stuff like that. So I think kind of that's where I'm at. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing me ramble and seeing this beautiful girl being changed. I hope you guys can leave a like and subscribe if you can, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.